boy, we got a crazy one for you today. Now, the funny thing about this movie is that when I picked it out of the animation hat and I did that little bit for the classic reviews, I honestly did feel a little bit guilty because without even knowing much about it, I still called it a crappy Snow White sequel. But then again, after I released it onto YouTube and people saw it, well, at least my comment on it, at least it stands corrected, because a lot of people got worried. They were like, ooh boy, Animat is gonna watch that movie. Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is gonna hurt. And so it gave me both a reassurance and not a reassurance, because like I said, the comment that I made kind of stands corrected. But then again, now that means I have to watch it. So now I do have to watch this crappy Snow White sequel. But the craziness about this movie actually stands behind the scenes and the whole intentions and like pretty much what happened to the company after they made this movie, because the whole point of Happily Ever After is to intentionally cash in on the Walt Disney classics. So this movie, and I think Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night, they were both meant to rip off, well, maybe not really rip off, but like really cash in on Walt Disney's classics. But the Disney company, they noticed that immediately and they just sued their butts off. And after that movie was released, this one, Happily Ever After, the company Filmation, they just went completely bankrupt. So this is literally one of those disaster movies that is so bad that it destroyed an entire company. So just through that, I had to do an Animat watches of it. Like I need to show you that, like, this has to happen. Alright, so right now I do have the movie in front of me, so I'm fully prepared. So with that said, let's just get things started. And I'm gonna be starting the movie right about now. First National Film Corp. Huh, the First National. Alright. A Milton Verrett presentation. Thanks, Milton. Okay.
We all know the story of a maid named Snow White.
Oh my god, that's Dom DeLuise. So we're gonna start with a backstory from Dom DeLuise. Oh boy.
Eternal sleep.
I wonder if there are more recognizable names in this. I didn't fully check the cast actually, so.
Poison is strong. His touch woke Snow White and brought joy to the land.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Then the continuing story of the Prince and Snow White.
You know, funny enough, the original title is actually Snow White and the Land of What the fridge? There is a dragon. Why is there a dragon in Snow White? You know, admittedly, the animation is not that bad, but still, why is there a dragon in Snow White? Did I enter into a completely different movie? What are these? What the fridge? Did we enter into Maleficent's dungeon?
Rufus Cruel, rotten to the core.
And this is coming from a cigar-smoking owl? This is supposed to be Snow White, right? Did I end up getting, like, the Pinocchio one, or what the fridge is all this?
What's going on here?
That's what I'm trying to ask!
You invite him?
Who the fridge are you?
No. Keep it down, you noisy creep. You're ruining my beauty sleep. How dare
Oh,
you?
crap. Is Dom Del... Oh, is that where it came from? I've seen clips of that how dare you thing. I thought it was something like from He-Man or something. No, but seriously,
Even worse. As you can see, your magic cast no spell on me. The queen is dead. Ah, I scared myself. No.
What was that face?
How did this
Do you have to be that morbid about it? You might as well show the entire corpse.
Trying to harm the fair Snow White.
From this day forward, I shall rule this castle and all that is in it. I will control the laws of nature and bend them to my will.
So you're just gonna take the castle? Okay, she's dead. This place is mine. Why not? It's not like anybody's gonna take it. Like who? Like if not him, who would own it? Wait, what is that face? You're the dragon. Oh, you're the dragon. Okay, but still, why is there a dragon? And what was that weird face that he did? Like, is that your transformation face just there? Like, what the fridge, man? Whoa, no, 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 no. We're not doing a rap. We're not doing a rap. We're not doing a rap. No, 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 no. Please, no, 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 no.
Listen, kid, I think you should know, bad like me is the way to go. Being nice is just for saps. Being good is a handicap.
Is a handicap?
You gotta be bad like me.
I can see the charisma in that owl, but what's his point?
Where are we going?
Seriously, like...
Lord Malice gets Snow White. We gotta get back on his good side.
Which side is that?
I want to say that he's like a legit Iago ripoff, but I can't because technically it was made like in the late 80s and stuff, but like... Okay, that was just entirely freaking pointless! That was just an entirely pointless musical number. What the fridge, man?
I want you to be a vicious, heartless fighting machine. The very baddest there is.
Would you settle for just
Okay.
top 10?
You know, honestly, I'd probably take back what I said about him having a charisma or charm or anything like that. If he's just gonna be like this, like, oh, you gotta be bad, man, you gotta be bad. Oh, fudge. I think the owl doesn't need to work on the bad. Like, he's really, really bad, but not in the evil sense. What the fridge are those sound effects? I heard a chomp and then a roar. What the fridge? So is Snow White entering the Dark Forest again? Are we doing that entire routine?
I've never seen such magic as this. Who are you? What do you want?
Alright, time for a new prince.
I'll find your Snow White.
I can't go on.
Oh, okay. Okay, she's tired. She's tired for some reason because she's tired because. No, but the one thing I have to say is that the animation, like, I noticed that it's kind of like in Belle's Magical World where the background and the characters, they don't mix well. Like, somehow there's like a fine separation.
But the 7 dwarfs live in that cottage.
Not anymore. They opened up a new mine way over in the next...
Phyllis Diller?
Oh. But then, who are you?
We're their cousins, the 7 dwarf elves.
And who's that? No, but still, like...
There is something wrong.
What? Musical number? What?
Even though I know
Why do we... What's with the sudden musical number?
you are not
Why do we suddenly have this musical number? It makes no sense.
But I know
Nothing calls for this song.
what can I do?
I can hear the keyboard in the back. It's like, wait a minute, keyboard.
Blue skies. If the
Yeah.
sun keeps shining bright, then why can't I shine
Yeah, give it that late 80s, early 90s feel on this song. Just for some reason.
bright of the night?
I'm Muddy. I'm in charge of the Earth itself, while Sunburn is merely in charge of the sunlight.
It's just, hearing Phyllis Diller in an animated film, it just feels weird. I cannot take Phyllis Diller in an animated feature seriously. Not after Thumbelina. Oh boy.
Here we go again. That's Thunderella. Mother Nature's called her up for review. That's never happened before.
For review? Why? I was like, this one might need a bit of a tune-up.
I'm Snow White.
Come with us to see Mother Nature. She'll help find the prince.
Wait, there's Mother Nature?
Mother Nature? I hope she can.
Now we got Mother Nature in this. I'm quite, despite, I know this is like based on a fairy tale, but I'm seriously questioning the logic in all this. It's like all simplicity that the original story had is just thrown out the window. And I don't mean just the Disney movie, I mean like the story in general.
There dwell. Seems in their stead live 7 dwarf elves.
Dwarf elves, eh? Useless little.
I know, right? Exactly.
But he didn't say anything about tearing me apart.
Well, that's because no one cares about you. No one even likes you, you useless bat.
Now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna hide.
Is that it? These guys are like freaking absolutely useless. And yeah, he's as useless as that swan swimming right there. Hi-ho, hi-ho, we know we're gonna blow. Apologies if I ripped off the Nostalgia Critic there, but...
Why, what's the matter, Thunderella?
Come on, we're almost there.
Just in case that the prince is actually dead, I know this mole that you can go out and marry.
What the fridge is that monkey?
That really burns me up.
What? That monkey was like in a full-on like... He wasn't like full-on, fully clothed and stuff. Are we just gonna glance over that monkey? That's it?
Mix it at the right time, then do it again. Mother Nature has so many things to do.
Why are like all the songs unexpected and suddenly this?
Just the right combination, and with a little alteration, I make my creation.
Ooh. What's going on?
Nest.
Why is like Mother Nature is like somehow this combination of like Madame Medusa from Rescuers and Mad Madam Mim. It's like what the fridge is this?
What about this smart aleck?
A bullfrog.
Where? Can we go back to the song now? Because seriously, these puns are just like...
I know. It's a gate rat.
Gate rat?
Oh, don't think I haven't noticed all your squabbling, using earthquakes and sunbeams at your every whim.
That voice is familiar,
That's what I gave
actually.
you your powers for. You were supposed to work together to help me when I can't
Not-
be there.
wait,
To
I know-
create harmony. I beg your pardon.
Begging your pardon. But even you made
Carol,
mistakes.
wait. Carol Channing?
Little ones here and there. Don't you see? If everyone would just give Thunderella a chance, I'm
Carol,
sure she could
would it
do
be
her
Carol
job.
Channing?
I'm sorry, young lady.
I might go
My
with her.
decision is
I
final.
know that voice
The
is so
Dwarf
familiar.
elves shall be stripped of their powers.
And not even Mother Nature can stop me there.
My house, my rules! And by the way, why don't you frickin' eat them? You're a frickin' dragon!
Unbelievable, my dear.
Now go. Follow the path past the 7 pines and over the 7 peaks.
How long are we up to?
Leads
Seriously.
to a cave
Halfway.
into the
Jeez.
realm of doom. But remember,
We're only halfway into this.
your
It
destination,
already feels like an hour. Fudge.
your journey will become.
That's a weird thing to repeat in an echo. Is that like a like some kind of warrior from the Wizards or something? What the fridge is he? And then they died.
Poor little man. If only I could have helped him.
Is he dead?
Ooh, he gave me the willies.
I hope he got free.
Who is he anyways? And are we just gonna drop the ball on this?
We made it to the realm.
Yep, okay, we're gonna... Yeah, might as well forget that.
Perfect! Soon I shall have my... It seems she falls...
I'll admit that there are times like that villain can be like lovingly over the top.
You are insolent!
Jeez. Okay, suddenly that thing.
Why do we have to stay here?
What the frigid? What was that? You can't just cut into this horned beast thing. What the fridge?
What do the darkies want, Scout?
Dinner.
I thought you were bad.
Did you shut up, you stupid
Why did the
freaking
darkies
bat, I
want
swear to
bad
God.
food?
Now there will be something to amuse me while I await Snow White.
Something to amuse you? You better look elsewhere because the owl and the bat are anything but amusing.
I bet Scout will really have fun.
I don't know what it is that these chase scenes and like those action things, like, they're not really as... They don't have much of an impact as much as they should. I don't know what it is. And they're just reusing that running cycle. I swear to God. Yeah, they don't feel... They don't feel as intense. That's the correct term. They just don't feel as intense. They're just like, meh. Herp-a-burp. 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 He's got a herp-a-burp. Herp-a-burp. By the way, I just realized right now that everybody's like useless. Like almost all the dwarf elves are useless. Except for Sunbeam, who did that one thing. That's it. No one cares about you, honestly, because you give nothing to the movie. Okay, well that's it. Okay, like, do we really need updates on that owl? Seriously. You don't have to force out your freaking agenda to make him a character.
Please wait. Please. Don't run away. Oh.
Damn, Lord, what the fridge are you doing to her? Because that sounds more than just like... sounds like he did
Not
something.
if we have anything to say about it.
This feels entirely stupid. I don't know what it is. It's just... I just feel like I should have used my time better than watching this. It's just I don't feel like I'm gaining much for this. See what I mean? It's not like they're putting in any effort. It could be the soundtrack as well. I mean, like, you're supposed to have this intense moment and, like, just listen to it. It's like, it just sounds like this royalty-free, cartoony soundtrack for some reason.
Beneath the queen, huh? No way.
But I'm wondering, like, why is the Dom DeLuise mirror, like, a good guy? Like, why is he helping out, like, the dwarves, the dwarf elves? Like, they never really established why he's the good guy. I don't know.
It's going down. The secret.
At least in Shrek, at least they establish how he's good and stuff.
Thank you, my darling, darling.
We are going home, Snow White.
When did she, like, you know, you could think Snow White, I mean...
I don't understand.
You will.
Oh, I've never seen you like this.
Come on.
Please, tell me where you're taking me.
What's wrong, my dear? Don't you trust your beloved prince?
Oh, I thought we... She's still not realizing it. She's only getting a hint, like, something might not be right. But come on, man, I mean... Sheesh.
What are you talking about?
Are you still not buying it? Are you like... What? Wait.
You're not my prince.
Oh, there you go.
You'll never see your prince again.
Wow, that took you such a while. I mean, with what you're trying to do, you might as well deserve to be turned into stone if at this moment you realize, wait a minute, you're not my prince. Oh no.
No.
They killed.
You killed. You monster. Ow.
I was about to say if there's gonna be someone like who's gonna get the Ash Ketchum treatment. I don't know, but we already got one dead person in here, so. And it's pretty much the prince. I mean, Shadow Man. How painful is that laser beam? Seriously. What? Did he just had a malfunction with the cloak or something? Okay. Whatever works. Fine. Oh my god, they really are going with the Pokemon thing, are they? Just the tear itself just brings it back. And because, of course, we need a flashback to all the great moments with Snow White and the guy. Including when he taps the water and runs away. Yeah. Great times. Yep. Yep. I knew it.
It's you.
Why was he rejected in the forest?
It's you all along.
Malice cast a spell on me, but I swore I'd never stop trying to protect you.
So...
Oh, I can't believe it's true.
This time,
Wait,
Snow White,
why didn't Malice
never
just
leave
lock
your
you up in the dungeon? Why did he throw you in the cave? It makes no sense.
If it weren't for your
It makes
help,
no sense,
I never would
dude.
have seen my
Like-
prince again.
Wait.
Well, some of us were a little more helpful than others.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
Sunburn must
That is
take
true.
all the credit.
Not me. Thunderella! You
Meh. Not even. I mean, like,
we better be
she just
going.
did a little
We'll be
electric
late for the
shock
certain
and that's it.
wedding.
I want all of you to
But
come
most of
to
you are
this
pretty much
except
freaking
one.
useless.
Are you ready to live happily
Okay.
ever after?
Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done! Finally! Finally, they live happily ever after. Except for me, because I wasted my time watching Happily Ever After. Are we done? Can we finally move on? Oh my god. Ugh. Are we done? Is that it? Are we good? Done? Finito? Good? Thank you. Good God. Okay, so the one thing that I will admit about this movie is that technically this could be one of the best things I've ever seen for Animat watches. But then again, that's seriously not saying a lot. I mean, this just feels like a total waste of time. I mean, like, there's a reason why everybody, and literally everybody, prefers the Walt Disney Classic over this one. This is just trying to be dumb. This one is trying to be dated. This one just makes no sense. And yeah, basically it really shows that they're just trying to cash in on Disney. That's it, without really any much effort into it. So yeah. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, better make that... Well, I guess I better make that time useful with a review. Or I guess it ain't much of a waste of time. At least I record it. I don't know. Hopefully this makes something better than the movie. Fudge, damn it, I don't know. I need to get some time back.